Hey mamas, these are some crazy times we're living in, and most of us are just trying to stay safe and healthy. But exercise and proper nutrition can be part of strengthening your immune system. Look, while no exercise routine can completely prevent illness, you can find yourself being stronger with self-care. So here is a routine to help you calm and renew for those of you mamas who are having a harder time finding time to take care of yourself. Let's start. We're gonna round our arms, opening up those shoulders, big circles. Take some nice deep breaths in through the nose and out the mouth, and let's bring those arms the other way. Big circles all around. Good, and arms are gonna come out to the side. We're just shifting on those hips right here. So you'll notice I'm not leaning forward or back. It's just not even a rotation, a pivot, a sliding of side to side through those hips. Very nice. Good, arms stay out. We're gonna go down and up, nice and slow. Down and up. Tush stays up, back is nice and flat. Why do I have those arms out? It's kind of waking up those back muscles just a little bit. Right here, down and up. Bring those arms out above the head and up, and you will feel how it changes it ever so slightly. Now I want that tush up, tail out, so it's not rounded like here. That's not giving us the support we want right here. Beautiful, 2 more. Nice, we're gonna walk it out to a plank. So keep those legs wide. We're gonna walk it out to a perfect plank. Perfect plank means hands are right below the shoulders, hips are level, and then we're just gonna walk it back up. Kind of opening up all of those pivot points in the body, waking up the core so that we can feel a little bit more grounded in our bodies, but working a lot of muscle groups at the same time. Good. Walk it out, bring the legs a little closer together, tush up in the air, and we're here in down dog. Now alternate, just pushing through those heels, almost like you're running. Nice. Enjoying the stretch through the back of the legs, but also starting to work those back and shoulder muscles. Like I said, back is straight, tush is up. We're not rounded and making sort of a big rainbow, right? Good, spread the legs just a little bit. We're gonna alternate tapping side to side, just getting a little bit of a crunch through those obliques while we continue to work those arms, shoulders, backs, and legs. Good, really feeling that crunch through those abdominals. We're gonna go 2 more on each side here. That's 1. And 2, good. I'm gonna have you bring it down to your hands and knees, all right? Opposite arm, opposite leg, just extending, feeling that lovely support and strength through that back, squeezing through the glutes. Now you are welcome to grab some weights here, but I gotta say, that's not really what this is about, right? This is about connecting with your body so that when your body is giving you signals like, hey, I gotta take a break today. Maybe I need a nap. Maybe I need a snack. Any of those things, your body is sending you information, and we want to be connected enough to it that we can hear it when it cries out for us. Am I right? So weights are totally fine if this feels easy. But if you're feeling all these movements and you're like, hey, this is enough today, then I gotta tell you, mamas, this is enough today. We're gonna sit back into child's pose, enjoying the stretch. Good, I'm gonna have you walk your hands out to one side, really loving that stretch through the rib cage. Good, let's walk the hands out to the other side, opening up the other side of your rib cage for me, mamas. Good, I'm gonna have you bring those hands back out in front of you, back into a regular child's pose position. Now from here, I'm gonna have you tuck your toes. All right, and we're gonna push up to a plank right here. Now, your option is to come back and sit into child's pose, which is totally fine. Or if you're up for it, this one's perfectly safe. You're gonna push to that plank, and then you're gonna come sit back as if you're going into child's pose, but you may notice my knees are still just an inch off the ground. So forward into that plank, sit it nice and slow, back. Again. Nice and slow, back and forward. Sore-wristed mamas, if you need to, when you're in that plank position, you can come up to the fingers, then plant the hands back down, and push back and forth. We're here for a few more, then I'm gonna change it. Let's do 2 more here. Back, 1 more here. Same move, this time as you pull forward, you pull a knee in, and then sit back, in. Alternating side to side. Feeling those core muscles, those abdominal muscles. Engage your whole body to support you. Squeeze. Squeeze. I want 1 more on each side. Back. Good. Sit back into that child's pose, but bring a leg out to the side first. Now sit into that child's pose. I want you to think about connecting with the ground. Now, pregnant mamas, you're gonna stay here. Non-pregnant mamas, you can go ahead and take that arm, which matches that leg. You're gonna weave it under the body and look through getting that lovely stretch through your back. What are you thankful for today? Good, come up onto all fours. Other leg comes out to the side, you're gonna sit back and low. Now again, pregnant mamas, you're gonna stay here. Non-pregnant mamas, take that arm, weave it through. Good, back onto your hands and knees. Pick a leg, we'll do both, I promise. Flex that foot, kicking the heel up to the sky. Today I am thankful for my health and my family. Let's do 10 more here. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Other leg. Squeezing through the glute and tush. Keeping that back flat and steady so that you're really using all those back muscles, all those core muscles to keep you strong. 10 more here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Stay on the hands and knees. Now, sore-wristed mamas, I'm going to give you an option, all right? But non-sore-wristed mamas, we're still kind of going easy, right? Just connecting with our body. So right here, I want you to just go down and up. Now, I know that push-ups normally have those knees back. We will get there. We're still just waking up. Sore-wristed mamas, you are keeping that back flat, pulsing those arms back. Nice, down and up, full range of motion. Good, now bring those knees out. And we go again for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plant those hands, plant those toes. We're bringing it back to that down dog. Now, your option is to stay here, or you can give me small little push-ups here for the shoulders, just to 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Come back into child's pose. Enjoy that stretch. Good. I'm going to fold up my mat just a little. Give me a little bit of cushion for under my knee because I'm coming on to one knee, right? And the other arm goes out. Other knee comes out, other arm goes out to the side. I'm just reaching and stretching. Now you can also hold a weight for this, all right? But where you're feeling it is through those obliques and into that back. And if you are just going straight down to the side, let me turn so you can see. You'll notice I'm not leaning forward with my body at all. I'm just staying in line. But these side muscles here are gripping to help hold me steady and strong. Let's do 3 more on this side. Last one here. Nice. Push that hip forward, opening up that hip flexor. Take that opposite arm and just reach it over. Beautiful. Sit back. Enjoy the stretch through the back of that leg. And just lean into it. You know, so often we think harder, faster, stronger is better. And I have to say, sometimes taking the time to slow down, connect with your body, other arm, other leg, that gives us the strength to keep going. Sometimes we need a day to feel strong, but a little slower. Arm up and arm out. We're gonna reach. And these are great exercises. These are strong exercises that keep your muscles strong. But this isn't about, oh, I gotta sweat out enough to fit into those pants or something. This is about self-care, boosting yourself in these challenging times so that you can Continue to take care of yourself and your family the way you need. We've got 3 more on this side. 2. And 1. Good. Lean forward into that hip. Take that arm. Reach it over. Awesome. I'm going to spread my mat back out. And I'm going to come into a bridge pose. So pregnant mamas, this is safe because you're pushing that tush up in the air. You're not flat on your back. It's down and up. Down and up. For 4, then I change it. 3, 2, and 1. This time, we alternate reaching across with that arm. Now I want to make sure you're pushing through the heels. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, you're going to keep that tush up. Arms are down. Back is working hard, right? Squeezing through the back of the legs into that back, and we're going to march. And march. So we are shifting where the weight goes. We have to pull into our core in order to stay steady. Good. Feel those abdominal muscles working. Squeeze that tush up an extra inch. I know it's getting tired and it wants to fall down. We want to say, hey, tush, you're strong and we got you. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come onto one elbow. Bend that bottom knee. Push that hip up. Now your option is to stay here or in and out. Squeeze. My elbow's right below my shoulder. Squeeze, and I'm pulling that elbow to that knee. 7. This is 8, 9, and 10. Let's flip and go the other way. So elbow right below the shoulder on the bottom knee. Option is to stay here or in and out. We only went to 10. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Go ahead, sit on your tush. All right, I'm leaning back ever so slightly. Arms are in line with the shoulders, just up and down. And you will feel, even without weights, how your abdominals are kicking in. Feel embraced to keep you steady. Good, stay strong for me, mamas. Let's do 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and sit upright. So I feel those lower back muscles engage automatically to keep myself straight and steady. We're going to take a leg, it's just small pulses. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more here. We've got 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Reach forward. Enjoy that stretch through the back. I'm going to put you on your side one time. Again, but this time we're going to use it as a stretch. So on that hip, I'm grabbing that top foot's ankle, pulling back, and then opening up that hip. Beautiful. Let's switch. Do the other side. Good. Onto those hands and knees. Bring one leg forward, tucking the foot under the groin and lean forward into pigeon pose. Now you can also do this over the edge of a couch or bed. In fact, that's what I was doing as I was pregnant. So let me show you what that looks like. Keep going, mamas. If I'm using my dresser, my leg comes up here and I'm just leaning into it. It gave me a little bit more range for that stage in the game. Good, let's go ahead and switch legs. Other foot comes up. Plant those hands. We're almost done, mamas. You're coming into a plank. Pick a leg, doesn't matter which one. You're bringing that foot up, standing up through the lower back into that front heel. Hands come down. Now I'm on my fingertips as my wrists are starting to get a little sore. And then I'm going to stand up. So I'm alternating which leg is taking the brunt of my weight. And then I'm standing up, lifting from that lower back. So that lower back is getting to work. Lifting from that lower back. I want 2 more on each side. Good. Last one on each side. Back to that plank. Sit into your child's pose. Plant the hands. Plant the toes, bring them wide. We're going to walk it in and just hang upside down right here. Slowly, slowly roll it up. Hands behind the chest. Squeeze the chest open. Pull your head to one side, opposite arm reaches the opposite way. And we'll go the other side. Think about centering yourself. Close your eyes. Imagine a ball of energy right in your stomach. And I want you to think about pulling everything towards that center. Good, we're going to take a big breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Mamas, remember, exercise can look so different for different people on different days. And remember that exercise doesn't have to be painful. It can be about rejuvenation and calming. Mamas, I think your body is amazing. Make sure to stay healthy and take care of yourselves. Bye, mamas.